Yo, what's going on, guys? Rapid Plays back here, and we got Siege Saturday in Rome 2. Today, we have the Galatians over here, commanded by me, Rapid Plays. Oh, look at these naked swords. Look at these guys. They know what's up. They're ready to fight. We have the Galatians and Bowie, two Barbarian factions here. Look at these guys. Ooh. Ooh. Beautiful. Marching to take on the Greek states. We have Athens right here. Athens and Sparta teamed up. If you guys are looking forward to this video, let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, let's get rolling here. So right off the bat, I noticed this pretty big grouping of guys. So I'm not really firing my artillery at the wall more than at this big grouping of guys, because if we get a hit like right through here to rip through all that, oh my goodness, that would be deadly. But unfortunately, my trebuchets are not really getting too many good hits there, so I am instead pushing forward all of my siege equipment. We have some levy freemen, some Galatian swords, some Galatian noblemen, and some more Galatian noblemen over here. As you can see, you guys are looking beautiful. And we have some more Galatian noblemen back here. So holding in reserve in the back, we have my general, who's a Galatian nobleman unit. Very beautiful. We have some slingers back here. We have some Celtic tribesmen, and I'm holding back the most elite troops here for later on. We got Galatian legionaries. I'm going to hold these guys back for as long as possible to where we need to break through somewhere, then I will send them in. Over here on the other flank, Bowie is setting up, getting ready to attack these walls. Athens is standing firm here. Same with Sparta. Sparta has some heroes of Sparta up here on the walls, losing 9 men to artillery fire, and some mercenary Thracian warriors. Ooh, look at these guys. Those guys look pretty sweet, not gonna lie. But yeah, my guys are starting to get a little bit close to the walls. Same with my ally. And over here, holding against me, we have lots of hoplites. We have thorax hoplites. We have royal Spartans, which from last video, we know just how good royal Spartans are. There's a hidden unit here, but I'm pretty sure that's a cav unit. Got some light peltis, some more light pelt. I see you guys moving around. I'm not for sure. But we got some royal Spartans, Spartan youth, some Helot archers putting down some fire. And yeah, we're going to be getting in a fight here pretty soon. Got the first wave of men going in. Some Galatian noblemen are going to be the first guys to climb up this wall. Over here, we have a very timed out attack. We have Oathsworn coming in to be the first wave. Yeah, it's pretty much all Oathsworn being the first guys that are going to be making the jump in. In reserve, he has some veteran spears, and that's some levy freemen, and that's really it. So it looks like he's putting all of his eggs in the basket right off the bat there with the Oathsworn. And here we go. We got the first battle happening over here. We got these Galatian noblemen going against these royal Spartans right off the bat. But they are coming under heavy fire from these javelin men as they're jumping down. So they're taking heavy casualties right off the bat. They also have some arrow tower support, Sparta does. So I need to get another front moving quickly in order to help balance things out here. Over here over by the gate, we have some Galatian swords pouring in now, going against some thorax hoplites and some thorax swords. Pushing up the ram, we have some Galatian swords going for the main gate. We have this levy freeman going for this section of the wall. We have these naked swords going for this section of the wall. And we have more reinforcements for these Galatian noblemen and more Galatian noblemen coming right now. I'm still holding my skirmishers back here in the back. Celtic slingers staying in the back. I have my... I tried getting my giant ballista to fire in over there, but their angle just wasn't very good. It's not like they're catapult and they can fire at an angle, so it just wasn't very good. So now Galatian swords are holding up here on the wall, fighting some picked hoplites. We have another unit of Galatian noblemen coming in over here, unopposed this time. Oh wow, that dude went flying. But yeah, completely unopposed this time. Over here on this flank, my ally Boei is starting to make a little bit of progress. He's pushed in 2 units of Oathsworn here, making a big fight for the wall right now. Oh yeah, look at that. Got some Spartans against Boei. They are holding though. Spartans are doing what they do best, which is hold the line right now. And ooh, big artillery hit coming in there, knocking some guys down, picking up a few kills. But yeah, Boei is doing their best to cut through right now. Oathsworn going against these Spartan hoplites. And these Spartan hoplites are going to be able to hold for a while. They're Spartan hoplites. They'll pick up kills. They'll hold. They're going to do what Spartans should do. Back over here on this flank, these guys have a pathfinding error here. These Celtic skirmishers do. I did not tell them to go into the settlement at all. I told them to set up. Well, I did tell them to go into the settlement. But I charged these Galatian noblemen into these mercenary Thracian warriors. I wanted them to go up this ladder over here and try to get some flanking fire down, but instead they went up this ladder and are now getting slaughtered, which sucks because they didn't get to use any of their ammo. Over here we have some Galatian noblemen fighting against these lancers here. They are spears, so they should be able to cut through these lancers fairly quickly, no issues at all. And yeah, it looks like that's exactly what they're doing, just slowly pushing back these very heavy shot cav. Javelins are in the back trying to help out, throwing some missiles at my Galatian swords here. They are battering down the gate. I'm sitting here waiting to destroy the gate, even though the gate's kind of open there, because of the oil. If I charged my men in there, the oil would dump on me, and it would be an absolute travesty. Looks like they are charging out a unit here. A skirmisher cav, or are they retreating? I think they're routing. Okay, never mind. So now we have a breakthrough over here. We have these noblemen able to get through. They've broken through, and I'm going to try my best to exploit this. I'm sending up the reserves here. I got some Celtic tribesmen being sent up, and I'm still holding my legionaries in the back here. I am not sending them in quite yet. Holding them back till the very end. Gate is starting to get closer and closer to breaking down. My noblemen over here are cutting down these lancers. Lancers are down to 28 men now. Doing an excellent job. Over here, another pathfinding area. These Celtic skirmishers. I wanted them to go up this siege tower here and set up right here. And instead, they ran all the way there. Lord knows why. But that's just what the system thought of doing today. So yeah, a little bit of a pathfinding error, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. I am sending up some slingers. I thought about pushing them up to here, but they still have quite a good hold there, so I decided to call that off. I am sending these Celtic tribesmen in now. I'm going to run over here, take this arrow tower, because this arrow tower help will be big time to beat back. We got Royal Spartans, and Spartan youths. Yeah, we're going to need that arrow tower to break these. We got some Galatian noblemen here putting up a good fight, but this arrow tower is going to be big in our defense, our attack. Now over here, the Galatian noblemen have been victorious, winning against this shot cav, and we are now taking the gate. Taking both of these arrow towers is going to be big, and we are going to be fighting for it now. My Galatian swords are free to charge in now. And they are going. They are going to be going to town, charging through the middle here. There's a big grouping of archers that I'm charging, but these picked hoplites do get in the way just in time. And now my Galatian swords here are engaged in melee. I do see an opportunity now to start moving up some of my legionaries. I'm keeping one in reserve. I moved one legionary up over here because I need to cut through this very quickly. And I have another legionary unit, I believe, somewhere else. Got slingers, legionary. Oh, I have 2 legionaries over here. So yeah, I have this unit that I'm going to push up all the way up to here to take this arrow tower. This arrow tower will be able to fire down over here. I told these Galatian swords to charge these archers and pretty much just kill as many of them as possible. I was like, I'll be honest, I don't care how many of these Galatian swords die in this charge. The more archers they kill, the more of my men will stay alive. because these archers are deadly. We have javelin men, heal archers, light peltis, more archers. Back here we have light peltis. We have more archers. Like, we need to kill these guys. Over here, our naked swords are victorious, beating back these mercenary Thracian warriors. Beautiful. Very beautiful here, picking up the win. Now they are charging in to help against these thorax hoplites. Oh yeah, look at that. Those naked boys charging in. Oh yeah, beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. We have captured this arrow tower too, by the way. It is helping now take out these spearmen over here. All right, let's go check out what our allies doing over here. Bowie is pretty much putting all of his eggs in the basket right now. He's not trying to push on a flank, nothing. He is sitting up here, and he is going to push them back by sheer force. And it is starting to work. The Spartans are starting to get cut down, although you can see a fine line right about here that it's kind of like a U shape, and it's holding these Bowie troops in their choke points. Royal Spartans are holding over here, picking up 43 kills, and they are doing a good job. I believe there's a Heroes of Sparta unit somewhere over here. Yeah, this unit, remember these guys. These guys are just now engaging in combat, okay? Remember this unit at the end of the battle. This Heroes of Sparta unit is now charging in with 57 men. Over here, I am now capturing the walls. I am getting a pretty good foothold here, capturing this arrow tower and taking out these enemies. We have my Galatian legionaries pushing these picked hoplites. I'm trying to take these hoplites out as fast as possible, because once these hoplites break, we have a clear shot over here. These Galatian legionaries are taking quite a beating from these archers, but they did win their battle. They're fighting some Thracian warriors. Or Thracian warriors. Actually, that might have been what they were fighting. That were some hoplites. I'm not entirely for sure what they were fighting. By the way, whatever they were fighting is dead now. Thorax swords. There we go. So now my Galatian legionaries are free to sit back, form up, put their shields up, and not die to enemy fire. Now I am pushing up my general. I'm moving him up a little bit for morale purposes. Not going to push him into the settlement quite yet. We have this Thorax hoplites down to 62 men, surrounded on all sides, and they are starting to lose that battle. Over here, Royal Spartans surrounded on all sides, getting cut down as well. The arrow tower is providing lots of supporting fire, which is helping a bunch in taking these guys out. Back over here, Bowie is starting to make a little bit more headway. Units are starting to break, but that's just because they are depleted and very tired. Like, this unit is down to 8 men. And they are almost just, like, kind of encased these Spartans here against the wall, which is going to be pretty bad for them over time, since they want to retreat. They cannot right now, but they are holding these Bowie troops at the wall, not letting them get past. We have some fairly fresh picked hoplites and Royal Spartans over here, just kind of sitting here waiting to reinforce certain areas. These Heroes of Sparta are now at 105 kills and have only lost 4 more guys since we last saw them, and they are holding this entire group over here by themselves. They are holding that, and over here we have some picked hoplites holding, but it is just not looking good right now for Bowie trying to break out. Let's go check back on my front. I'm victorious over here on these walls. Bloody fight, but we are victorious. Now, I'm thinking to myself here, I have some slingers back here, right? Why not use them now to save as many of my troops as possible? And I tell them, like, listen, boys, we need you to get up and over here as soon as possible. Because if they get over here, they can cut down these archers, these archers, these archers. They might even be able to attack a general. Who knows? But my friendly is sending over some Oathsworn to try and fight these Heroes of Sparta. This is the general unit. He sent a unit over here to help me out, which that Oathsworn did help me out to beat those hoplites and everything that were sitting there. And yeah, we're finally pushed through. These Celtic tribesmen, I'm going to send over here to this victory point to just kind of capture it, lower the enemy troops' morale a little bit. And yeah, we are setting up nicely. We have my Galatian noblemen, Galatian legionaries, pretty much the meat of my army left. Setting up shield wall, so any arrows that they shoot at us, we should be able to block with fairly good ease. My my slingers are almost through the front gate now, getting close to helping out. Back over here, Boei is starting to make a little bit of headway, but they are being surrounded, which is not going good for them. They have a unit breaking over here. This Levy Freeman unit is starting to break, and they have multiple units breaking up here on the walls. It is not looking good for them at all right now. They have been trapped in this little area of the wall, and they are slowly losing troops. But this flank over here is a majority of archers that are out of ammo, which is not going to bode well for them. This arrow tower is also firing down on them like a machine gun, gunning many of them down. I have these guys sent over to capture this victory point here, and they're going to just sit here, lower this flag, raise it in the name of the great Galatians. Oh, and here we go. My skirmishers are set up, or my slingers are, and they are just butchering this archer unit. Look at that. Completely destroyed. Not even close. You'll see the rocks come in here in a second. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. And now I tell them push up, because look, right here, there's a small soft side to this general unit. And these are thorax hoplites. These guys aren't going to be very hard to kill through melee. It would probably take a good couple of units to surround and slowly cut these guys down. But with the power of skirmishers, you'll see what happens. We have some heroes of Sparta still holding against these Oathsworn. The Oathsworn are doing their best, but these heroes of Sparta are very hard to cut through. I do have some arrow tower helping those guys out, which is nice. This tiny unit of Spartan youth that return to the battlefield are going to charge my Celtic tribesmen that are now holding this objective. Be a slight combat there, but looks like Boei is starting to make a little bit more headway. They sent out all their archers, it looks like, and their Scorpion crew to try to break through here. These heroes of Sparta are now at 150 kills. We got Oathsworn at 200. Veteran Spears at 162, just trying to cut through those guys over there. Back over here, I'm kind of setting up a defensive line in case these guys do decide to charge. I don't think any of my troops have too many like crazy kills. I mean, oh wow, this unit has 183. I mean, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, here we go. You're about to see the damage that these slingers can do. Look at this. These guys are at 93 and just slowly diminishing because look at the onslaught of rocks coming in and just killing them. Already down to 86. It is just gross. Look at it. It's just mass amounts of death due to rocks right now. And look, their general's just standing here. He doesn't care. He's like, what's up, bro? You think some rocks are going to hurt me? Nah. Nah, no rocks hurt me. And now they're down to 67 troops. 60. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's just a massacre right now. These guys are just slowly but surely being trickled down. Oh, and guess what? Here he goes. The general's about to go down. He's been hit a couple times. You can see him. He's starting to waver. And there he goes. The general is now dead. This unit is going to be wavering and breaking. And that is all just because of skirmishers. Or slingers. Ah, man, I keep calling them skirmishers. But all because of slingers. I'm also telling these two units now, I'm like, boys, just charge over. We got to help Boei. They're starting to lose units really quickly. And we need to help them break through these heroes of Sparta, which are now at 209 kills. And they're just holding still. They don't care. They're just sitting here. They're just holding. They're telling these guys to charge them. They're like, come on. They're like Leonidas right now. King Leonidas. Just holding. These guys are trying to rout out. But as they're routing, these noble horse are just lighting the gate on fire. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. Yeah, so that's kind of a cool thing, I guess. But yeah, my men have surrounded these Royal Spartans. An entire unit of 74 breaks off the battlefield. Their general's dead, so it kind of makes sense that they're breaking so easily. Yep, we were able to kill that Royal Spartan general. And over here, the Heroes of Sparta finally waver after getting 237 kills. And they have 44 people left. Absolutely crazy. So if you guys did enjoy this Siege Saturday, let me know in the comment section down below. Hit that like and subscribe button. You guys are awesome. I am loving Rome 2. I can't wait to upload more of it, and I will see you all next time, guys. Peace.